Alright, how's it going? How's it going? Hiya, Messias, how's it going? It is a Tuesday. I'm like, what is today? And it's like, oh, still in the early week. We're at like the tail end of the month, so it's like, oh man, like, now work is like, we're gonna just give you all of the dumb requests. Now that you got all the important stuff out of the way, like, let's get some of the dumb stuff in. Let's send in some of the clowns. But what's it called? Aside from some of the really bad, like, what's it called? Like, developer, like, stuff I gotta do, because what's it called? Getting into IT is kind of rough. Aside from this, it's been a pretty good last couple days. This Sunday I was, what's it called? I ended up, not doing too much with my time. I feel like Sunday and Monday were pretty empty, but I did play a little bit of Guilty Gear. I've been trying to get back into it. I'm usually really good with Testament in this game, but like I got a little bit rusty because like I've been probably playing them since like maybe when they came out. But I think at some point I just started playing a lot more like other games, and through that I got super rusty with all my fighters. So now I'm like, oh man, I have to like sit down in the lab with all of them. But usually my Tuesday, Thursday streams are a bit on the shorter side. So I would like to probably get started now just to kind of get everything out the way. And usually I don't have too much like to worry about as far as like the gap between Sunday and like Tuesday. Like not too much happens aside from what's it called? Going to like do some work stuff. But at the moment, I'm kind of like almost partway through the DLC, or at least like the first part of the DLC, where like I have to find out like I guess all this stuff with Ogrepon. But first, like I need to be able to what's it called? Build up like one of my Pokemon, who is a Poltergeist that I named Ecto Cooler. Hold on, let me see. Is Ecto Coolest. So let me check like what would be the closest kind of ley line. I guess it would be this one. Would be the one that takes me directly to where I kind of need to be at the moment. Because I'm hoping that I can find this as an item drop. Because if not, this is like kind of like maybe like a 3-prong kind of thing, where there's kind of 3 goals I currently have at the moment. One, it's being able to get the item for what's it called? My little buddy Ecto Coolest. The second one is trying to see where this like I want to level up a bit, but I have no idea where to start. So I'm like, I want to try like having like a sandwich and seeing how that goes. Come on. So if I get out of here, oh, I have to walk around. I can't grab it manually. Okay. I guess probably it would just be, there we go. Ultra Ball, full restore. Damn, they just give you like items. They're like, here's some healing items that you normally have to buy from the store for like buku money. Iron, I guess you can drink iron. Ah. Let's see. Because based on that flag, it should be over here-ish. It's like the northwestern outskirts of this, come on, jump over here. Whereas, oh, I stumbled into this guy. Oh, a little chime. Shigling. Let's see. Let's try Aquatail. Let's just YOLO it and see. Oh no, it fainted. Huh. It's like a little bit of level. It would have been nice to catch, but I guess I can handle not having it. Let's see. It is on this edge. Slugma. A distant cousin of Ligma. Let's see. Oni Mountain. There we go. It's like telling me there. Up. I just all of this is Oni Mountain. They're like, we're not gonna sugarcoat this because Oni Mountain is everywhere. Is everything. Alright, arrived at my destination. One of these things has got to be where they got items. There we go. There's a lot of larvae. No telemarketer. I'm not interested. I get bummed out because the last couple things I got like phone calls for were just kind of like... I feel like you don't really get like phone calls anymore. It's usually either like, what's it called? Getting like a random robocall. Or some kind of alert. Oh, I think this might be where I need to look. That's the one! Alright. Ah, a friend. A friend. Oh wait a second. There's no music. There we go. There's a couple things I gotta do for a moment. So don't mind me if the tits window is like appears from the blue. Because I need to test and see if I can get... Let's see. Let's see if play rough doesn't hurt too badly. Oh no, it locked out. Let's see. You adjust this, put that. There we go. There we go. Perfect. It's like... Because I remember the last couple times I've had to do streams, like, I kind of mess up. Like, there are times where I have, like, the desktop audio off because the music, like, plays a little more nicely. But one of the things that, or, like, one of the big blunders I have is, like, muting it. Because then when you mute it, you can't really, like, hear, like, the things like emotional damage or... what's it called? Some of the funnier redeems. Let's see. There's a couple things I need to do at the moment. I gotta go back to Paldea. That was like, it's like a two-pronged kind of process. One is going to Paldea. The other one is finding where this Chansey place is. Where, what part of this map? Let's see. It is in... Maybe I'll zoom out so I can, what's it called? Listen to some other music. There we go. It's a little joyous. I guess it's probably close to where Ortega's battle is. So I think I probably have to make something along the lines of a normal, Is this the one? That is a grill. No, that is where I can buy Paldea paella. Oh, it's fun. Just look at all the wonderful things on sale, such as this. Let's see. Alright, so I gotta buy, like, let's say, probably... Sure. Maybe, like... no, I don't have infinite money. I need to remember that. Let's get a little extra one. Okay. Wait a second. There might be a little something else I need. This guy. Let's get like 70 of these bad boys. There we go. So the other thing I need is probably at a different store, because I don't think they got pickles here. It's like I need the components for a specific just plain sandwich. But for some reason they want you to have like 50 other like toppings to go with this. It's a seafood place. I guess they probably sell it all here. They're like, we want you to get ambitious with it. Oh, it's just pre-made. That's no fun. Let's see. It's you again. I'm making some new recipes. Oh man, Herba Mystica ones. I don't think I need Herba Mystica at the moment. These are just things that go with it. You can't ride Koraidon. What do you mean I can't ride Koraidon here? Bro. Let's see. I think that's the grill place. No, that's the grill place. This, I believe, is a place that sells baratos. They have dry curry, lemon gelato. This is just kind of home cooking. I don't know if there's another phrase for dry curry, because I remember getting like really good like dry curry that was like lamb from like a Thai place. And I think when I mentioned it on Instagram, or I called it dry curry, like the guy that owned the place was like, dry is a different, it's like, don't describe it as dry. And it's like, what do you mean? Isn't it like dry in the menu? It's, the idea is that, what's it called? Let's see. Do they have pickles? Do they have pickle? They have cucumber. That's kind of close. Let's see. Maybe this place. It's like the same thing. I am good. Oh no, no, don't get out, get out, get out. There we go, perfect. Alright, so maybe I'll check the bag and see what kinds of, let's see. I have 11, so actually, what's it called? I can just go now. Let's see. Let's see exactly how much this yields, and if it doesn't yield anything too special, then I'll probably go back to the DLC and do some of the missions. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Like, I discovered this one dude named Broads Avery. They have some good music. I've been bumping them a lot. Like, the last couple streams, I've been just kind of like incorporating it a little bit. Let's see. Whoa. Alright. Alright, so... The northern part near the ferry base. Alright, let's do this. Hey, near this snowy place. Let's get our picnic going. Let's get some food. Alright. Let's what's it called? Here we go. Hi everyone. I'm Mazumiro. Hello. Well, these are all my buddies. Y'all help me out through the, what's it called? Through the championship. And also my new buddy here. This little pot of tea. There's Bisco, there's Amagami. There's Gustav. Oh, babies. Let's see, let me try to... I think I need to leave. Because I need to set up the table elsewhere. I think maybe here. So I feel like sometimes it kind of glitches a little bit. It doesn't like to do it. Come on. Come on, let's get this table. Where's the table? There's no table. Okay, we're leaving. I don't remember the table being really hard to spawn. I think it's like an elevation situation. Basket? Where is the basket? Man. It's like, what flat terrain? Is there any flat terrain? I guess probably going around, maybe closer to where Ortega is. Give him a little visit. Maybe he set up like some like anti-picnicking, like kind of like force field fortress. It's like, you're going to make a mess. There's not quite enough space. Bro. What is this? Alright, maybe here. This looks flat enough. If this isn't a picnic space, I'm going to eat my shoe. It's a picnic set. I guess I'm just going to make it from nothing. We're gonna make the Baki like sandwich. We're just going to make the Baki meal where he just makes like food from air. All right, let's make a sandwich. Let's be sad. Let's see. We are going to make not a jam sandwich, but a ham one. There we go. We got everything there. We have a red toothpick. Oh, we're gonna have floor sandwich. Throw it on the ground. We're just gonna eat floor sandwich. Oh no. Oh my. It's like a Chipotle bowl, but with just the floor. What does this look like? We're just gonna eat from the floor? Yeah, I guess we're just gonna eat from the floor. Let's see, what kind of fun little animation do I have from eating on the floor? Come on, give me that. Yeah, that's what that floor sandwich looks like. Man, this better be tasty. Oh, it tastes like ground. It tastes like dirt. What? A tasty Rockna original floor sandwich. A 3-star meal. All right, guys. Are you done picnicking? Yes. That was a wonderful blunder. Okay. So this is supposed to spawn Chanseys. I think Chanseys. Hmm? Oh, there we go. Let's see. No. No, leave. No, come back here. Get back here! Ah! I must fight you. Why is overcrowding a thing? I can lose out on people to fight because of overcrowding? Come on. These are some cruel pranks. The price I pay for eating floor sandwich. Man, the slowdown is a little difficult. Come on. It has to be somewhere. Oh god. The slowdown. It's gotta be feeling a little not so good. Bro, I'm so upset. What do you mean, like, my one chance at getting a chansey was just dashed? Dashed on the floor. Right where all that ham was. I at least want to see, like, what exactly? What is the amount? What's your thing? You're an Espeon. You will not help me out. Couldn't get away. What? It's like, I gotta leave. That's scary. What? Come on. Maybe if I just go on foot, it'll be a little easier. Just walk the fields of flowers. Looking for a sense of purpose. What's this fun one? This looks like it's a little more native, so I don't think I will get much out of this one. Lurantis. Let's see. It's not effective, but it definitely works. Come on. This has been a remarkably cruel prank. Maybe one more time. Not enough space. There's plenty of space. This is... what's it called? There we go. Get me a table this time. This is still gonna be floor. Alright, one more floor. One floor coming up. Step on board to Rachna's restaurant. We're gonna serve sandwiches on the floor. Alright, just one potato, two potato, three potatoes. And then four potato, five potato, and six. And then just drop that bread on down, and a steak. Alright, 10 out of 10, A++. What does this look like? The real meal, my feet. It's like that's part of the appeal. Is what's it called? I get to step on all the ingredients and you get to enjoy it. It's like that's a little. It's like that costs a little extra. The primo foot stomping costs a little extra, yeah. It's like we're trying to fight through that. Alright. This has been a profound letdown. Okay, encounter power normal. Okay, perfect. Now let's leave, pack it up. Oh, I see one. Hey. All right, let's see. What is fighting you like? It's like a 47, so that could be a lot better. But how much experience? Oh, that's pretty good. All right, I can live with this. Mama Rockna's foot floor sandwiches have worked. All right. That kind of works. I don't know if that's something I would rather do in my own time, but this has been kinda decent. Not a terrible way to spend time. Let's see, let's get that aqua tail in. What that? There we go. What's that? It's sizable, yes. I am trying to make sure that you guys have a little pep in your step. I want to make sure I'm dealing with the beef. There we go. I need to make sure all my guys are good. I would be profoundly let down. There would be profound sadness if, what's it called? I did not have, if I could not. Have a team that was ready for prime time. There we go. It's like my getting good needs to get better. There we go, level 80. It's a good hustle, good hustle. Hustle, hustle, master, master. Boo it! Boo it! Jushimatsu! Let's see, smack! Oh man, this slowdown's starting to get it. We're kinda there, almost. Hello Lakaroski, how's it going? I am currently doing a little bit of grinding, but what's it called? I should be able to maybe go back and do a little bit of stuff at Kitakami. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be like another half hour though. I know this is a relatively smaller stream. A little bit on the quieter side. Because, what's it called? My Tuesday, Thursdays, it's usually like an hour to an hour and a half. And then on the weekends, it's like super long. Let's see. Can this... Yeah, alright. Yes. I'm good. Wouldn't it be easier to just farm some candy in raids? It might be, but I was mostly just checking and seeing how this was. Because I'm still kind of... I know my level is pretty high at the moment, But I think I was having a bit of a hard time with some of the level 5 like raids. So I wanted to kind of see like experiment with kind of like the Chansey trick and see if that works. See if that works out or not. Which is kind of like giving me a little something. I do think that probably for future reference I would probably do a lot more of the raids and get some of the candy set up. But I think for the time... Oh, it's... I'm just... Let's see where my other Pokemon are at. Because if my Pokemon are decent, like, I might be able to move on. So I kind of have everyone at... I kind of want to get everybody else around 80, but it's like, I feel like that would probably be something where I'd actually have to, like, put my best foot forward and actually take a raid. Like, what are the candy? What's the candy, like, candy situation? I got, like, 3 larges. Ursaluna and Iron Hand set up for raids is much faster. Oh, it's being able to kind of grab a specific Pokemon. I need it.
Ah, hi Cyclops, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty solid. I am currently doing a slight bit of grinding, but not too much. I'm probably going to be maybe, what's it called? Going back into the DLC, maybe doing some raids. But it's gonna be a relatively quieter stream, just because, what's it called? It'll be a little bit of time before I dip back into the DLC missions. I also kind of want to do all of this while, like, everyone's on good terms. Because, like, I just gotten, like, past, like, the initial rivalry with Kieran. Like, we just got Ogerpon, and, like, I'm like, I don't want to ruin this. Because I read ahead, and I'm like, oh man, like, what's it called? The peace doesn't last for long.
Oh no, bud.
Oh wait, not enough floret. Ah. No. Wait, what's this?
Ah.
Oh no. It's like I'm just trying to like fight some of these Chansey. I need to get big and strong so that what's it called? This game doesn't keep on dominating me. It's like I need to become a Dommy mommy, not bottom status. It's like I need to graduate from bottom status.
Ooh.
Almost. Oh no. Starting to run low on most of my traits. I think it's the game telling me to move on. Or at least maybe slot in Gustav. Give some other folks a chance. I think maybe now is the time to, what's it called? To evolve Ecto Coolest. Because you... Let's see. Where's the key items? I think it's these ones. The unremarkable teacup. Give this to you. Use it.
Let's see.
Oh man. Let's see. Ecto Coolest is evolving. What are you gonna look like? Oh, is this cute teacup? Congratulations, your Ecto Coolest is now Sinistra. Sinistra. Oh, that's cute. A grass type.
Oh, Sinistra.
I got a little matcha tea like Pokemon. Let's see. Let us forget a move for Matcha Gacha. This is a Fire Blast with T-Mixin. Oh, that sounds tasty. Let's see. Mega Drain Scald. User attacks with water. Foul play. This is turns the target. This seems like a status effect. The higher the attack status, the greater the damage. Spite unleashes its grudge on the move last used by a target by cutting 4 PP from it. I'm thinking... What's your advice? What do you want to get rid of? Scald. But that's like a water attack. Shooting boiled water, leave it with a burn. User HP is restored. It almost kind of seems like an evolution of this Mega Drain. Let's see if I can use Ecto Coolest to fight Semial. You can claim rewards. Let's see, effective. Let's see. I'm gonna make that seat. Oh. Soft boiled. Oh no. Oh, this just makes you heal that. Let's see if Gustav will give me a little bit more. Maybe Glambert. I like this sort of pressure wash one. Let's see. Light screen. Use a random Hydro Pump. This avoids it. Yeah. Come on. Do your worst. Here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing. Ah, baka. It's like I gotta cycle through some of these guys. Maybe Gustav will help me out. Save me, Gustav. It's like your healing might have worked a little bit, but not after this one. Bro, it's... I'm like, the only attack that works can't be just Azumarill's attacks.
Oh, there we go.
It has a high physical, so physical attacks are a little stronger. Oh yeah, because what's it called? The super... I know superpower like was pretty strong against it, but I'm wondering if I got anybody that has that sort of closeness to it. You're up so late. I'm not up too late. My big problem has been getting up too early, because the getting up too early thing is pretty rough. I try not to stay up too late, but I'm also somebody that gets really stubborn. Like, it's like I just want to be on all of the time, but sometimes it's not the best. There we go. Yeah, because this particular one is super effective, but I also need to find other Pokemon that have that sort of like physical strength to kind of give me a little bit of that edge. Like, I've yet to find a Pokemon that has like the level of like just brokenness that this random Azumarill has. Yeah, I guess I should check stats at some points. I know I had just discovered like maybe last week the importance of using items. Like, everything on this side, like these three, and then like this one, was because like I just like realized that I should be looking into this. Let's see, like, checking the different summaries. So probably attack-wise. I guess probably my best ones at the moment are Gustav and you, but then also special attacks goes into it. Yeah, I guess probably like the one fighting ability I have is probably like the one thing that probably gives me a little bit of an edge with Azumarill. Just because they have the capacity to learn something like superpower. But I feel like maybe I would probably be doing a little better if I had gotten like something like a more physical one, like a sort of Machamp sort of Pokemon maybe.
Wow.
I'm kind of like near the end. I finished all of the stuff with the main campaign, and I'm like partway through like the first part of the first DLC. So, like, probably a lot of this should have been done in some of the what's it called? Some of the rematches with the gym battles, or a lot of my leveling probably would have come from there by proxy. Roaring Moon. I should probably... Let me try to see what some of these are like. Let's see. If I could try to find some. I know that there was one that... Which is the one that was beforehand? Ursaluna. I know Ursaluna you mentioned before. It's the element of trying to find them. What? Ursaluna from Legends Arceus. Oh. If you can't trade one, you can't have one in this game. Oh, it's what's it called? Arceus. I like partway. I think like I just. I have Arceus, but I know I need to replay it at some point because I'm like almost. I'm probably like maybe like 3/4 of the way done with it. I forget the last part I ended up fighting. I think the last person I ended up fighting was like it was like the 3rd or 4th map possibly.
Oh no.
It's like slowly but surely. This is probably the silliest way of doing it. I'm like, but I'm also very stubborn and persistent, where I'm just like, I need to like see exactly how much I can milk out of this before the game is like, you're like, you shouldn't be doing this. At what point is the game going to put its foot down and say like, enough is enough? This will not stand, man. Maybe by the time everyone's like 75. Not everyone's 75, that's a lot. At that point, it's just like, Why not just go do the candies? I think probably... Yeah. Let me see if I can use like some of the candies in my bag to like get Bisco like a little more leveled up. It was... Let's kind of get Amagami over that edge. Use this item. Let's do like one of these. Use this item. Let's do like 10. There we go. Ah, 75. I feel like as long as I get everyone near maybe 75-ish, it's like I can move that goalpost. There we go. Let me see if I can move on. It's like... It's like, let me see if I can get to that point. Let's see, fly here. Because I know I could probably grind a little, or I guess like have a lot more efficient grinding. Oh, you didn't turn off the map rotation? Oh, which one? The... Oh. Oh, there's a way to... Ah! Hi, Crypto, how's it going? It's like... Let's see. So if I turn this...
Emotional damage.
I ended up messing up because I'm like, I think that's probably why a lot of my like direction, my sense of direction's been bad, because my map rotation's been there. Well, why are you sad? What's wrong? I mean, if you don't want to share, that's fine too. But hopefully, things end up like, what's it called, warming up a bit more. Hopefully, things shape up a bit. Collect some of these Among Us. Among Us. It's like there's at least maybe like 3 different like there's at least 2 different Pokemon I have that were like semi-named after Among Us.
Me.
My first one is actually, what's it called? 2 people from this party were named after Among Us. First it was, what's it called? My Fuecoco, who was originally Gus, after Among Us. But like I had since like ended up having him graduate to Gustav because he'd gotten old enough. And he's like, look, you're a grandpa now. You can't be going by like, what's it called? Like these like kind of like, what's it called? A name like Gus. You gotta be grandpa. You gotta be Gustav. And then this, I guess, was an Among Us, but I named him after the Rust Eater Bisco. Let's see. Let me see what life is like. Because I have to go and move on with the story. I have to start asking people things. Hello. We need to gather every scrap of information we can about any sightings of the lousy 3. Let's meet up once we're done. Alright, so we gotta clear this ogre's name. We gotta, what's it called? We gotta cheer up this ogre. We gotta make sure that, what's it called? We could fight these dudes that are trying to bully him.
Lovely of you to stop by. Take your time and have a look around.
I just saw buy clothing. What kind of clothing do you guys have? Let's see. We have socks. Socks I'm not feeling. It's like, I don't need socks. Gloves. Let's see, what kind of gloves are good for this? Which ones are rock coated? Green, blue. Orange. Yeah, orange. All right, we're getting these orange ones. Let's pay with cash. Cash money. There we go.
Just know if there's anything else, okay?
What else is there? We got hyper potion. We got some sizable stuff. Yeah, I have really bad reflux. Just know if there's anything else. Sure, perfect. Wow. Okay. I saw Fezandipity zoom through the sky over at Oni Mountain. It was so much cooler than the stories. You got a clue. But we're the lousy three. The scammers. Alright, Kitakami Hall. There is stuff. Let's see. I already found all 3 signs. Me and Carmine. Oh, this is your partner, Carmine? Aw, dang. No wonder why you're like, man, I need...
Hello, Alchemist Fruki, how's it going?
We're currently trying to find clues for what's it called? Finding where the 3 different, like, the lousy 3 who are trying to fight Ogre Pon are.
I thought someone had collapsed.
Collapsed? Useless? I thought someone had collapsed, so I went to check on them. But it was just Monkey Dory taking a nap. It can be so peaceful around that pond out there. What an ideal place to snooze. Alright, second clue. We got 3 different clues going on. Oh yeah, I want to talk to Kieran. What's going on, Kiki? What's going on, Kiki?
Hey.
I'm not big on going up and just talking to people. Even if we're all from the same village. Oh, is he smiling? Oh, he has like the cutest neutral smile. Just like, just... Let's see, one of you guys. I guess I should just run around with Koraidon. Is that kid being force-fed mochi? I don't want to eat mochi, but they're so good. Don't pressure him. It's like he's not gonna like mochi if that's what you're going to be doing.
We're pretty much the most lovey-dovey couple ever, don't you think?
You bet. There's probably not a parent planet as perfect together as you and me.
Right? Hey, you. We're wondering if there are any Pokemon that are lovey-dovey like the 2 of us. If you manage to bring any, find them here.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find one. With Lechonk fly. Oh, you guys don't have anything to say about the Royal 3. The Loyal 3. Oh, there we go.
Have you seen Okidogi of the Loyal 3? That purple scarf it wears is so lovely. I saw it wandering around in the Barrens.
Alright, time to compare notes.
But your butt.
We're back, Ogrepon.
Alright, let's combine the info we gathered. You go first, Kiki.
Okay, well, here's what I heard.
I see. Interesting. Thanks to the information you two brought, I think we know exactly where each of them are. Each of the lousy 3 are hiding.
That's great news.
I knew the mask retrieval squad I assembled wouldn't let me down. Rest assured, your fearless leader, that's me, sees your hard work and effort. I'll record everything we found out about those 3 on your Rotom phone, Rachna. That way we won't forget any of it.
Man. This is a real bummer. It's like Carmine's taking credit for the team, and then I'm the one that happens to have a connection with Ogerpon. What's Kieran doing? So we gotta share this with Kieran too. I'm sure he'd love this information. The whereabouts of all of them have been added to your map.
Now then, let's go retrieve those masks. We can do this! I'm not going. What? You're a part of the team. You need to come along. As long as Rockna's around, I'm sure Ogerpon will be safe. Besides, I got things to do. Sorry. Huh? Wonder if he's still upset. Well, can't force him to tag along. Let's just take care of this ourselves. You can decide where we head first. Let's get all of Ogerpon's masks back, alright? Buy me a bud.
Let's see. Because I guess from here, there is... I might be another 15 minutes, so... Let's see, this one seems like water. It's like having to like cross compare. Like what are all of these having a problem with? I guess these are some ones that you can catch. Because I'm probably gonna leave catching the 3 to another stream. But I would like to do a little something for another extra, like maybe like 10, 15. Maybe I'll do a raid. See if I can get like some extra candies from these. Let's see. Is this a 4? This is a 5. I think maybe I should be able to take this on with what's it called? It looks like fire, so I'm thinking maybe like Azumarill should be able to take this on. I feel so fraudulent because now I'm like I was trying to pick out like what my favorite Pokemon are, and now like because of this game I got like really attached to Azumarill. It used to be like Fraligator, but that's a really hard one to like talk about because like it's one of those things where to anyone who doesn't know Pokemon, like if you're like kind of like what's your favorite Pokemon, usually it would just list like maybe the starter 3 or like one of the main first like Pokemon. Like the initial batch. But when you're like, oh man, I have to like actually like take it upon myself to like actually list one of these Pokemon that like people aren't really going to know unless they've played the games. It kind of becomes a little uncool. So you're like, oh man, like, what if, like, the Pokemon I like isn't something I can actually refer to or tell people about? Come on. I see the signs. There's a lot of positivity. I just need to stop being bullied. There we go. Alright, Aquatail, we got this. Man, why does the transformation take even more time? It's such a buzzkill. Alright, we're almost there. We just need to keep going. We need to truck through this just a little bit. Don't heavy slam me. Oh, not as super effective. Alright. He's a little paralyzed. We got this. We could just a little extra. Come on. Let's smack. Restored a little bit. Come on. We gotta get some kind of hustle going. Alright. My Pokemon's already terastallized. Let's try to bounce. It's like, let me at least find a way to avoid the next few attacks. If it does nothing, I'm gonna be sad. It did nothing. Okay, so even with this high level, perhaps I can only really take these on with the party. So I don't know how much of a loss I could take on this. But it seems like it's gonna be a big loss. A big L. It's a valiant effort, but I think probably I'm gonna have to actually work with other people, because I think that trying to work with maybe, I think these might be like NPCs. I don't know if these are actual like people that have their Pokemon all saddled and like chosen. It's like, yeah, I don't have too much faith in this. I'm like down to the wire. And not much to show for it. Let's try to get my hustle going. I cannot end on too big of a L. Let's see. I guess this is the whole like, yeah, kick you right back to that main screen. Man, I need to replay Blaze Blue. I think it's on discount maybe because of Evo. But it'd be nice to jump back into that. Just kind of like on my own time. Ooh, an apple. Oh man, there's snakes here. Ooh, Ava references. Oh man. Oh, Ogerpon. I didn't see Ogerpon. Let's see, how many more Applin am I able to catch? I'd like to see exactly how much, Spring. Applin. Let me see if, what's it called? I guess probably I should just defeat it. Let's throw that not effective swipe. There we go. What kind of... Oh no, not too many stats. I got spoiled by the Chansey hunting.
Apples, I love them.
So I don't want to bully anybody. But I know I do need to like do some trainer battles. Oh, BB.
Hello, Grippon. But yeah.
Alright. Let me just head back into town so that I'll be able to have somewhere to go and I'm... What's it called? And let me see who's on at the moment, because I'd like to maybe like get some food going. Who is here? I don't see anybody on that I want to... Oh wait, Kite! Let me, what's it called? I'm gonna log off a bit then. I will be heading off. And hold on, let me get this back up.
Alright, thank you all for coming along. It was really awesome to kind of do like a little mini stream.
This Thursday, I'm going to be starting a new game, Before the Green Moon. It looks really awesome. I'd love to dip into it and see what it's like.
But before I head out, I'm gonna poke my beauty mark, poke the mic, and send out all kinds of positive vibes.
And what's it called? I am going to set up a raid for my V2 parents, who is playing Sonic Frontiers.
Oh.
So, wait, maybe cancel. Wait.
Alright, let's do... Oh!
Sorry.
Hiya, how's it going?
What's it called? I'm about to end soon on, what's it called? I'm about to end soon on, what's it called? On my stream. I did a little bit of leveling up, but I didn't get too far into it, but I just kind of did a little bit of leveling. I kind of set up like the 3 like kind of big boss fights, but I didn't get too far into it. I just finished D&D. That sounds really nice. I guess just like a nice like kind of just tabletop game of it. Oh, sorry, my eyes are like, what's it called? Like head's like tilted, but like my eyes are like going wacky. Let me see. Playing the Circle of Sports Druid. I love the character so much. Oh, nice. I've always wanted to kind of get into D&D, but I feel like I have a difficult time like kind of... I guess I get a little overwhelmed, but I also don't really know people in real life to like, I guess kind of play like a full game of it. So it's always been something I've been a little curious about. Sorry, my roommate's making like dinner in the back, so I'm like wondering like what's it called? Oh man, I'm getting a little hungry. But
I'm going to be heading out now.
But let me see what my... Does everything look okay? Let me check and see. Oh wait, I need to go back into the raid. But I'm going to be raiding Kite because they're playing what's it called? Some Sonic Frontiers.
So I'm gonna poke my beauty mark, poke the mic, and send out all kinds of positive vibes. Alright. Be seeing you all. Until this Thursday with Before the Green Moon, I'll be seeing you all. Bye.